So am I free to go? So why am I not free to go? If she just said she got a bond.
Pardon?
Why am I not free to go? Why do I gotta serve time when I'm not even?
You have a bond on the case, ma'am.
So when I was arrested, I wasn't actually told my rights. So ain't that against the law?
I cannot.
You can't do nothing about it right now?
I
All right, I just want to state that. I just want to state it. Okay. It's on record, right? Okay.
Do you want a jury trial or not?
It doesn't matter.
You have to make a decision, ma'am.
It could have a jury. Fine. That's fine with me.
This hearing takes a wild turn when a young woman storms into court with an attitude that could fill the whole room. She actually yells at Judge Simpson, demanding to know why she can't be released, even though she was just arrested for assault. The confidence was sky high, but the logic? Nowhere to be found. Judge Simpson, on the other hand, showed remarkable patience. Most judges would have cut her off immediately, but he stayed calm, firm, and in control. It's a perfect example of how discipline on the bench can keep even the most chaotic moments in check. That SO here's the real question. Should someone this defiant be given another chance? Or is staying behind bars exactly what she needs? Let's take a look at how it all plays out.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perry on behalf, well, not on behalf of Ms. Brown. We are the attorney of record on this case. When I did meet with Ms. Brown, she informed me she wants to represent herself.
Your name?
Alexis Brown.
All right. And is that correct that you want to represent yourself?
Yes, it is.
So, in this matter, Brown, I do have to inform you that the complaint in this case alleges that on or about June 8, 2024, location of 3001 Woodland Hills Drive in Pittsfield, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, that you did commit the offense of assault and or assault and battery against a Latasha Browning. Do you understand what you're charged with?
Yes, I do.
That is a misdemeanor, punishable by 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. Do you understand the maximum penalties?
Yes, I do.
There are certain things that are fraught in self-representation in terms of understanding the Michigan court rules and in terms of the court procedure. You would need to understand that if you would like to represent yourself, that you would be held to the same standard as any other attorney.
Mm-hmm.
The court will not be assisting you in any fashion whatsoever. You understand that?
Okay, so the time that I served, don't that counts for the 93 days?
I'm sorry?
The time that I served already, don't that counts for the 93 days?
I don't know how much time you...
I served 30 days already.
And if you serve 30 days, it may count. I'm trying to look at what your bond is on this case. What do you have a bond?
And then no contact with the victim's loan.
And the monetary amount?
5,000,
10%, then it should count. Yes, ma'am.
And so I have a question. So when I was arrested, I wasn't actually told my rights. So ain't that against the law that you wasn't heard your rights when you arrested me? Well, not you, but the officer.
I cannot.
You can't do nothing about it right now?
All
right, I just want to state that.
I can't answer that.
I just want to state it.
All right.
Okay.
Stated.
It's on record, right?
So.
Okay.
What do we...
I'll never understand people who walk into court acting like this. If you're facing an assault charge, your first step should be hiring a lawyer, not screaming at the judge. That approach won't win sympathy. It just makes things worse. Watching her throw a tantrum in front of Judge Simpson looked less like a legal defense and more like a meltdown. The sense of entitlement here is more than frustrating. It's dangerous. She was arrested for assault, yet still believes she can yell her way out of consequences. That kind of attitude shows a real disconnect from reality. And the scary part? Cases like this aren't rare. People with this mindset are out in the world every day. One bad decision away from chaos. What really stands out, though, is Judge Simpson's patience. Most judges would have shut this down immediately, but he stayed calm, steady, and professional. That's why he's quickly becoming one of my favorite judges to watch. His ability to stay composed in the middle of nonsense is rare, and it's exactly what the courtroom needs. Entitlement is on the rise, and every day we see more of it walk straight into court. The question is, why do so many people think the rules don't apply to them?
What do you want this set for, ma'am?
Your Honor, we have no offer at this time.
Do you want it set for a trial, ma'am?
Sure, I guess. If I guess
You want a jury trial or a non-jury trial?
it doesn't really matter.
Well, you've got to make a decision, man.
If it gotta go to trial, then it gotta go to trial.
Okay. Do you want a jury trial or a non-jury trial?
It doesn't matter.
You have to make a decision, man.
It could have a jury. Fine, that's fine with me.
Jury final settlement conference in this matter will be set for 17th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Jury selection in this matter, October 20th, 2025 at 8:30. Both of those proceedings are in person.
So am I free to go? So why am I not free to go? If she just said she got a bond,
Pardon?
why am I not free to go? Why do I gotta serve time when I'm not even?
You have a bond on the case, ma'am.
So if I get my money, I can get out. But she just said it was no bond.
Post bond, you can get out.
So I'd rather post bond. So where do I go from here?
You need to post the bond.
Okay, what's the bond? Cause you just asked her the same thing. Cause she said
5%.
it's $500.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'd rather post bond. Where do I go from there?
And you can go post bond.
Okay, thank you.
It's your fault, parenting. Your fault. You just like suckered me into that. You got up there and then just said, well, we're the attorney of record, but
Oh, we're starting off the morning with a series of bad decisions already. This is wonderful.
yeah, I know, but they're all by parenting. The whole McDonald's thing and then this. And
I can't wait for this trial, because if the hearing was any sign of what's coming, the main event is going to be unforgettable. Honestly, I'd bet she ends up serving the full 90 days. With the way she acted, it's hard to imagine any jury cutting her slack. She already did 30, so that leaves about 2 more months. But every day she spends in custody is probably for the best. Even if she somehow dodges more time, her attitude alone made the hearing painful to watch. Judge Simpson showed incredible patience, and I don't know how he kept his composure. The part that really stood out was when she glared at her former lawyer, like it was their fault she landed in jail. Newsflash, the lawyer didn't assault anyone, she did. This case is the perfect example of why the justice system can't bend for entitlement. If people could yell their way out of charges, courtrooms would lose all meaning. So, what do you think? Does she deserve those 90 days? Or should she get another chance?